What if I told you that there's an easy way to get your ideal clients interested to work with you? Check this out. 12 people from my ideal clients wanted to work with me or were interested to work with me. If you want to know how, watch this video till the end. Hey, I'm Brian. I'm a social media manager and marketer who helps fitness and nutrition coaches get consistent clients from Instagram. Now, before we head into what makes your ideal clients get interested in your content and click the link in your bio, I would like to do a recap of last week's episode, which is where I talked about the big decision that my mom dropped on me, the life and business decision that she dropped on me about joining her in her new business venture, which is a cafe in a tourist spot, a hotspot location. I spoke in detail about it in episode 7. You can check that out here. However, here or here, I think here, I don't know, one of these places I'll put the card. So I want to go on a recap of last week, what happened since Saturday, because every Saturday I'm supposed to record. Saturday, I took the whole day to process the biggest life decision and business decision that my mom dropped on me. So I didn't do anything that day. I didn't post, I didn't engage, I didn't record this weekly document with Diamond episode 7. I recorded it on Sunday. So Sunday I recorded my document with Diamond episode 7, and I spent time helping mom with business decisions for the cafe. Monday, now since you're a fitness and nutrition coach, you will understand this. I did a heavy as hell back workout and I was super fatigued all day. So what I decided to do, I just thought, let me spend time with mom, help her, solidify all her business decisions and financial decisions for the cafe. So that's what I did after she got back from work. So until she got back from work, the rest of the day after my workout, I was really fatigued and I was just resting. And when she got back from work in the evening, I discussed about her new business venture. Then Tuesday, I finally got around to editing the document with Diamond episode 7, and I shared it on Tuesday. It took me so many days to process. I thought Saturday was enough, but it's a huge decision. So I thought, let me take a couple of more days, and I didn't work through all these days. Then coming to Wednesday, OG, chill. I'm recording a video. So that's my boy OG, my husky. Wednesday, I got a bunch of likes and one fitness coach. Not now, OG. Afterwards, I'm working. I'm working right now, afterwards. So Wednesday, I got a bunch of likes and one fitness coach with 311,000 followers viewed my stories. So I don't know if all those followers he had were legit followers or he purchased them as bot followers, because nowadays you can't really be sure, and you can't be sure if they're bot or if they're legit. But from what I have seen, he's legit. Christopher is legit, because he got attracted by my feed content and then viewed my stories. And one more reason why I feel he's legit is that he's connected with Brian Ron Mark, the biggest business coach for online fitness trainers or online trainers. And I learned from Brian as well. The next step that Christopher has to take is to slide into my DMs, and the last step is to send him a link for my discovery call after we chat up and down, a little bit. Thursday, oh my God. Wednesday was my leg day, and I did legs after a whole month because of so many reasons. I think one of those reasons was a legit excuse, but 3 reasons were actual things that I could not, I could not skip, like my brother-in-law's passing, throat pain and cold where I couldn't breathe. So that thing happened. The soreness on the lats, I think that was an excuse. And the last Wednesday was I had to meet my psychiatrist for a monthly follow-up. So that's done. So Thursday, I was recovering from leg days, soreness, and I didn't do any work whatsoever. And Friday, Now, Friday, something eventful happened. Friday, something really interesting and eventful happened. Now, what happened was, while I was doing rounds of my engagement strat, so my engagement strat, I'll just tell you what it is. I do 2 likes and 1 comment. Like 2 posts and comment on 1. It can be a different one or the same one that you like. Why you do this is because it gives the person 2 notifications saying that 1 liked your post and 1 commented on your post. So you show up twice in their notifications, and this is how you build brand awareness. This is a part of my Diamond Instagram Accelerator. I'm giving it out for free. 2 likes, 1 comment. You can do the same thing if you have 30 minutes every day just for engagement. So coming back, so one fitness and nutrition coach on Friday responded saying, on the comment, he responded to my comment saying, I saw your bio and I know the play, not interested. In the same comment that, that he responded. So I responded saying, I'm only building relationships, not trying to sell shit unless you want me to, in brackets with a smiley face. So it was somewhere in this time he visited my profile. So that's 1 profile visit. He probably looked at my post without liking them, so I would not get a notification. So maybe he checked out my feed, because that's how the marketing psychology attracts people to your content feed, and from your feed then the next step is to move to your stories. So then he viewed my stories, and from first to last, almost 10 plus stories of the day on Friday. He is from Canada, so he viewed this around 1 o'clock or 12:31 in the afternoon, which is like early morning or late night the previous for him. So he still did that, including one of the stories where I spoke directly to fitness and nutrition coaches, telling them what's up. Let me tell you what I actually said. I said, if you're a fitness and nutrition coach, I want to let you know, currently building out my strategy and my offer, and I'm not taking any clients during this time. So what I'm doing is I am documenting my whole process, progress, strategy, learnings, mistakes, everything on my YouTube channel, Diamond Socials, and you can follow that and try it yourself if you want by watching that. And that's it. Have a nice day. So I put that story. He viewed that story as well. Now look at this. Just pause for a moment and realize he wrote not interested, and I said, I'm not trying to sell you shit. So maybe he saw that comment and then he went to my profile, or even before that he was a little interested, because why else would you go to someone's profile, supposedly check out their posts without liking, and then move on to view all of the stories that person has uploaded if you are not interested? If I'm not interested, I'll say not interested, and I wouldn't even look at that person's profile. I wouldn't even be curious as to what that person is doing or saying. If there's even like 0.01% of interest, a human being would do this. That's how psychology works. That's it until Friday. That was yesterday. So I think this is the end of... No, oh wait. Oh, by the way, I didn't recall. I just told you how I will help you get your clients, ideal clients, interested to work with you by clicking on the link. So sorry about that. I just got carried away. So what you have to do is first create attraction content which attracts more eyeballs to your account. So non-followers, attraction content. I've spoken about attraction content. I'll put it up here or here, wherever the card comes. I'm not sure. So attraction content is basically something that reaches a lot of non-followers. So now what I did was I did 1.5 Super Saiyan challenges, which means posting 3 attraction content pieces a day for 2 weeks straight. That was my first Super Saiyan challenge, which was not interrupted by anything, and that reached, I think, 10,000 something accounts. And what I learned, something new I learned, is that every time you reach new accounts, all of that gets added up and it shows up in your 3 months, 6 months, or whatever time frame you choose on your dashboard insights. So when you go there and select last 3 months, when I selected last 3 months or from the beginning of the Super Saiyan challenge until today, I see that I reached about 20,000 something accounts, and that is while having 145 followers. So I don't know how many times that is. I'll do the math and share the screen of the calculator here. So that's that. Now, how do you get your ideal clients to click on the link? That is very important. How do you get them to click on the link? If you want to get them to click on the link, you have to craft your Instagram bio in such a way that it speaks to your ideal client and it talks about their pain points or their desires, and you have a clear CTA. I will make a separate video about a CTA. However, a CTA, just to give you a gist, a CTA is the expanded form is call to action. So if you have a clear as fuck CTA, now let me show you what that is. Oh, by the way, a call to action is something that guides your viewer or guides your audience or guides your client to take a next step or take the next step that is most favorable to you and them, because you helping them gets them clients or gets them weight loss. So for me, I will be helping my clients get clients consistently. Now my clients, which is you, a fitness and nutrition coach, you help your clients lose weight, gain muscle, burn fat, get stronger, build a six-pack, whatever it is. So that, now how do you craft the bio? The bio should be crafted like this. First, you start with your username. Your username should be something ideally that talks about your industry or your business, and it should include part of your name as well. Mine is diamond.socials, which means Brian Diamond is my name. So Diamond, my name, that's my business's name as well, dot socials. Why? Because I'm a social media manager and marketer. So diamond.socials. That's one. The next part is where your name is. You can add more words there. So I put Brian Diamond with a straight slash. I don't know how that's called. So a separator. Then I put content marketing. Then one more slash, social media management. My username and my name. In your namespace, don't just give your name. Give your name and what you do or what your business is about. So that's what I did. And then you have 150 characters in your bio. How do you craft a good bio? Something that attracts your ideal audience and grabs their attention. So first, you start with what you do or who you help and what result you get them and how you get them that result. This is what I follow. I said I help fitness and nutrition coaches. That's the first line. The second line is get a consistent flow of ideal clients on IG. Why I put IG? Because there was not enough characters for Instagram, because there's another line as well. So I help fitness and nutrition coaches. Second line, get a consistent flow of ideal clients. The last line is important. Using my Diamond Instagram Accelerator. That's my signature offer, the one I'm currently building. That's what Document with Diamond is all about. I'm talking about my offer, talking about my signature offer, my signature strategy. I'm putting it out there so you can pick it apart, you can try it yourself. It's all up to you. And after the 3 lines of your bio, the 4th line is actually the most important. I'll tell you why. Because that is where you put your CTA, your call to action, what you want your viewers and visitors to take as a next step. So there, I have put wanna work with me, then an emoji of a hand pointing down. There's emojis on the bio as well, so those are not as important as this emoji, because this emoji shows their eye where to look. Want to work with me, and then you don't tell them what to do, right? So I did not have enough characters, so I said want to work with me, the hand pointing down. There's a link for a free clarity call. So I saw that in the whole month of February, I think there are about 12 link taps. I don't recall the exact number of profile visits, so I will add that screenshot here. However, there were 12 link taps, which means 12 people who are fitness and nutrition coaches wanting to get ideal clients or a consistent flow of ideal clients from Instagram. They are the ones who clicked on my link to get into a clarity call with me, and maybe they were just window shopping, or maybe they cannot afford my services, or maybe they just wanted to see what I was about. But 12 people expressed that they were interested in working with me, because that's what the CTA says. Want to work with me? Click this. It didn't say click this, but it points towards the link. So 12 people, and I think it's about 18 people with all the stuff that is from the beginning of February until now. I'm not so sure, but I recall seeing 18. I'll add that screenshot here as well. So I want to let you know that this whole thing is very simple. You can do it yourself. You don't have to hire me or work with me. You don't have to work with a social media manager. You can do it yourself, provided you have the expertise, provided you have the knowledge, provided you have the time to invest in your business. And I would personally say invest in a social media manager and marketer, because while talking to my mom about the cafe, even though it's a physical location, we have still budgeted around $1,000 every single month for social media management and marketing. So if that's for a cafe, imagine how much social media marketing can benefit your coaching service. I'm not telling you to hire me or work with me. You can try it out yourself from what I'm showing you here. However, you need marketing, because marketing is an ongoing process. It's something that every business needs. And right now, while we are in the era of social media and phones and everything, where content creation is free, you don't have to spend money to create content. However, you need to know how to do it the right way, which is where I come in and I can help you as well. So, like I said, this is exactly how to get your ideal clients interested. Let's recap with first posting attraction content to get them to your profile, to visit your profile after looking at some reel or any content piece. The second step is to have a clear as day bio, which has a clear as fuck CTA, a call to action that guides your visitor and viewer what to do next. So in my case, it's book a discovery call, a free clarity call. It's called clarity call. You can call it discovery call. You can call it strategy call. Up to you, right? However, the clarity call, I like clarity because you get more clarity when you hop on this call. And now let me tell you why none of them actually booked a call with me. Because I have a questionnaire that that actually qualifies all the people to see if they are a good fit to work with me or not. Now I'll tell you how. It has all the basic questions: your name, your email, yada yada yada, what's your business, what exactly do you need in marketing, etc., etc. And then at the end there's a question saying the program that we are talking about, the Diamond Instagram Accelerator, costs $1,250 a month. Are you willing to make this investment in yourself? Yes or no? That's it. If they say yes and they book a call, that means they are an ideal client, they have the budget, they are willing to work with me. And if they say no and they still book a call, I can decline that call because I know that they are not willing to make that investment. So I don't need to waste my time taking that call. And why no one booked a call is probably because they were window shopping. Everybody does that. You check out the stuff, you check out the competition, and at the end you make a decision. Because at the end of the day, I want my ideal clients to feel like they are in the right place. I don't want to trick people using hooks and marketing psychology and just get them to buy because I want money. No, I want them to want to work with me. And the money, that's just the cost of doing business. That's it. So here I'm done with this episode. Episode 8 of Document with Diamond is over. And if you watched till here, I would appreciate it really if you drop a like. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. And also, please share this with a fitness and nutrition coach who you think would be benefited by watching my videos. Thank you so much. Peace.